This is the 9th video in my series on alternating current. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to 3 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀 products, namely the River 2 series. In order to fully understand how these units function, you can learn more about alternating current and phasors in my course entitled Basic Fundamentals of AC Circuit Analysis, which you will find in my stand store at this web address. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at 3 power stations from 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀 called the River 2 series. All 3 of these products are almost identical. The biggest difference is going to be the price and the runtime and capacity. The AC output varies quite a bit between the models. The small River 2 can do 300 watts of output. The River 2 Max can do 500 watts. And finally, the River 2 Pro can do 800 watts. All 3 of them can be charged 3 different ways. You can plug them in directly to an AC outlet, and that's going to give you the fastest charging times. That is just over an hour for any of the models. But they also include a car charging cable. That means you can plug them right into that cigarette plug in your car, and they'll charge up in varying amounts of times, some of it depending on how much output that plug in your car is capable of doing. But the final way that can be very popular is that all 3 can be charged by solar power. The River 2 can handle 110 watts of solar input, and that works out really well since many small panels are actually outputting 100 watts. Now, the River 2 Max and the Pro can handle 220 watts of input, so that's going to help you decrease the charging times to get these things back to a 100%. So many power stations in the market still cannot even be controlled by an app. All 3 of these 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀s can be 100% controlled by an app, and you can even adjust things like when the display goes to sleep and how bright they are, and when the units will actually shut down automatically, or you can program them so that it'll stay up all the time. You can use each of them as a UPS. That means they can act as a battery backup for your computer, your PlayStation, your internet router, or you can have a River 2 Pro running your internet router, which means when you lose power, the router keeps running automatically. And when the power comes back on, this thing will start charging back up again, and you don't even need to think about it. And that's really an unusual feature, because almost every other power station on the market in this price range or category cannot act as a UPS at all. They also all put out pure sine waves of power. That means you can plug in any kind of electronics. The last thing I want to talk about is the battery themselves. They are lithium iron phosphate batteries. Lithium iron phosphate batteries can withstand more charge cycles and provide up to 10 years of reliable performance with regular use. These batteries are safer and have a longer lifespan comparable to traditional lithium-ion batteries. These batteries are less prone to overheating, fire hazards, or combustibility, making them a safer choice for powering your devices. This video is part of my Electrical Technical Information series. In this series, I'll be covering essential topics to help you understand electrical systems. Be sure and stay tuned, as I will also, from time to time, be reviewing electrical products that, in my opinion, are worthy of paying attention to. This address will give you access to the supplier of the aforementioned type products. It is also a connection to obtain a free copy of my 24-page 3-phase transformer workbook, which will serve as a quick reference and reminder of technical calculations that you may need. This address, of course, is case sensitive. I'll spell it out and make sure that you have it right. Everything up to the first number is lowercase. That is lowercase https://bit.ly/3, then uppercase U, uppercase G, a lowercase j, uppercase B, uppercase I, and lowercase g. One of those amazing and versatile products is the 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀 Delta Pro Ultra, which can be modified to suit any homeowner's needs, operating virtually silent, and when paired with the 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂 Smart Home Panel 2 is extremely versatile. The 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂 Home Panel 2 ties any and all of your standby power equipment together and will control them efficiently. It will even control your connection to the utility grid to make sure you're only using the least expensive power, switching to your standby power during those expensive time of use rates. In order to view the full range of 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂's products and obtain a free copy of my three-phase transformer workbook, check into this web address and simply provide your email address, which will guide you to browse the full extent of their products. There is no cost or commitment for viewing, and by providing your email address, it will allow me to keep you posted on future videos, courses, and 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂 products.